now. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind him.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper. Another solid power season. Just missed. Stroman goes 5 feet 7 inches, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Schwarber leads off first with one away. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Man at first, one away. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one misses, and a full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Here's JT Realmuto. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And a foul ball.
Let's go, Strojo.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. And there's a ball. It's a strikeout for the Stro Show, his second of the game. Phillies strand 1, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back after this on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. And on the mound now, Ranger Suarez. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
1-2 here. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses outside. And now it's filled up 3-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. And he hits a ground ball right side. And it gets by him.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Rough start to the inning for the defense. On the mound, he's thinking he's got the first out on a simple ground out, but that error changes everything. Now it has the makings of an inning where the offense can apply some pressure and try to make something happen.
Here is Goldschmidt. That one fouled off. Base knock right field. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Hard liner. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The run comes across, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a foul ball. Runners on the corners, no outs. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And now 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. The other way. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Bellinger on second. Stanton at first with no outs. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. He goes down looking. And the batter now, Ben Rice. And the first offering is not close. Tap foul at the plate. One out. Runners at first and second. Good job to fight that one off. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. And a curve misses outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Hard hit, base hit. One run's in. Here comes Stanton. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a two-run single, and it's 4-0.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runners at the corners here, one away. There's Ryan McMahon now. That clips the corner.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him. One run is in. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ranger Suarez done for the day, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
Christopher Sanchez taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. That's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
He's clearly
No
out
ball,
there
2
throwing
strikes.
pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. On the outside corner. Got him looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And next for New York, Trent Grisham. Fought off foul.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. Yankees 6 and the Phillies nothing. Back in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's outside. To third, McMahon. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was
Edmundo
drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And here is Sosa to the plate. That's ripped. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson Stott. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, the hitter shows the
one strike.
pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. That one not close. And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that misses off the outside edge. Kepler, the lead runner at second. Sosa at first. 1 gone. There's a line drive to left field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and there's 2 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Phillies, couple, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the second.
Yankees,
And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a
1
good
ball, 1
sinker. As a
strike.
hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses,
2 balls,
and
1
it's
strike.
2-1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And a good start to the inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. RBI single his last time up. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
Let's go now. Base hit here.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Next
1
offering
ball,
misses down
2
and
strikes.
away. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Stanton.
Singled and scored his first time. Breaking ball misses down and away. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one off the mark, 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
In the dirt, but kept close. No outs, runners at first and second. And that's a fair ball. Here comes Goldie around third. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit. Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Fouled off. He was late. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one pushed to the left and foul. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Bellinger over at second. Stanton over at first with 1 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball 1.
Had a good eye there.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Just off the inside edge.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a fool.
And now Anthony Volpe. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Back up the, oh, that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
2 outs, bases full. And up next for New York, Ryan McMahon. Inside. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's outside. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Yankees 7 and the Phillies nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping in, Trey Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And that's off the outside edge, and the count even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one finds the corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Loves it on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And delivers outside. Schwarber working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
That's off the
inside.
plate.
And the count now even up. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one the other way. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Ball 1 to Bryce.
Ball 1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dominguez makes the play, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 7 and the Phillies nothing. Back in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Sanchez back to work. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Zach Wheeler getting loose out there. Next offering is fouled back. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 down, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. And that misses. Ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here comes Bellinger. Just missed. This one smashed down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Back-to-back base hits. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rojas right there to make the grab. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair. And they hold a 7-0 lead. As we go to the top of the 4th. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And first offering is fouled off.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Marsh in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick.
Nope.
Back in 2016. And that's
Ball
down
2.
and away.
2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Kepler, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bunt today. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They continue to trail 7-0. Back in the Bronx,
Leading off
bottom 4,
for the
and
Yankees,
stepping in for the
second
Yankees,
baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Sliced hard but foul.
Ball.
Hard hit to third. Whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the catcher, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. He is struck out and he is walked. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left, and it's off the bag. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. That one hit to right. Kepler. That's out number 2.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot
Now
hang a
batting,
breaking ball
third
right there.
baseman,
Lucky
Ryan
it stayed in the ballpark.
McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. Outside,
Yep, that ball went out.
1-0. Rice off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Marsh sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Yankees 7 and the Phillies nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Edmundo Sosa.
Come on, Yanks, let's go. Let's go, New York.
There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton
0-1.
of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and there's 1 down.
The batter number 5, second baseman,
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 so far. Not
Ball
even
1, no
close
strike.
there. And that is ball 1.
You can do it, Yanks.
Up the middle, Chisholm. Slings to first in time.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Here we go, Yanks.
And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Chisholm grabs it on the run. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Yankees 7 and the Phillies nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And
Yankees,
stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that skips in the dirt. Hard ground ball, base knock. So now back to the top of the order.
The center fielder, number 12.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses.
We need a base hit here.
And it's fouled away. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Come on, Yankees.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow
Now
down
back,
with 2 strikes
first
you're looking to
baseman,
protect.
ball.
And halfway to the
Goldschmidt.
plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Step off, throw to first. Dominguez dives back in safely. That's to third. Oh, great stop. There's one.
Out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 7 and the Phillies nothing. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Get you out of here.
Stroman back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And ball 1. Almost
2
got
balls,
him.
2 strikes.
spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's in the dirt. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Makes the catch. One down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Schwarber in the box with one away as he takes ball one. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. That's not coming back. He sends a rocket to left. His 37th homer of the year. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Base is empty, one away. So here is Bryce Harper. And that one fouled off. Just missed. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And
the
now it's
catcher,
JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
Go Yankees!
Right through there for a strike. And that's in there at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut on and lifted in the air. Dominguez on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 7-1. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. There comes Cody Bellinger.
Come on, New York!
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the
Some
count.
bullpen action for Philadelphia. Zach Wheeler up and loosening in the pen. To the right side,
That ball's
and
foul.
that's foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So a man aboard. Giancarlo Stanton, the next to hit. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 8-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Late swing, foul to the left. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
2 outs, base is empty. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That's a little bit low. And that one popped in the air, left field. Marsh sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 8 and the Phillies 1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back.
Yankees,
we're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jonathan Loaisiga.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Max Kepler at the plate, 1 for 2. Loaisiga in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Movement in the Yankees pen, number 31. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Hill, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing at a ground ball. Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Wheeler.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
So digging in,
Leading
Anthony
up for the
Volpe.
Yankees, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan
Here's the third
McMahon.
baseman, Ryan McMahon. And a swing and a miss.
0-1. Ball. Down.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. He swings and fouls one off. Line to left. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the Yankees.
So up next,
the left
Jason
fielder,
Dominguez.
Jason
1 for 3.
Dominguez.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Turner for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 8 and the Phillies 1. Back here in a
Leading off
blowout,
for
which gives us a
Philadelphia,
chance
the
to talk
second
about
baseman,
just
Bryce
about
Harper.
anything.
Bro, don't
Stop.
get me fired.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are
Up
valuable.
next for Philadelphia,
That story stunk
the
by
center
me.
fielder,
Anyway, Johan Rojas
Rojas.
stands in for the Phillies. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
2 down, base is empty. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Let's go, Yankees.
2 outs.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Chisholm makes the grab, And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 8 and the Phillies 1. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
And now the center
for the
fielder,
Yankees,
Trent
the
Grisham.
center fielder, Trent Grisham.
There's a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And it skips in the dirt. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and
Now
definitely an
batting, the first
individual
baseman,
performance you want to
Ball.
flush. He just hasn't looked very
Smith.
comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Oh, that's
Goldie in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. The Yanks up big in this one. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just
That's off the plate.
missed.
Ball 2.
Misses
Ball, that's it.
inside. 3-1. That one in there across the letters.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fly ball to right. Kepler. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody
2 outs,
Bellinger.
base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 down, nobody on. That's a little high. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium,
Leading off for
all set to
Philadelphia,
start
the
the 9th in
designated
this
hitter,
one.
Kyle
And here is Kyle Schwarber. Loisaga back to work. In there at the knees. Pitch misses
1-1.
there, and the count is 1-1. Schwarber checks his swing. Appeal down to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Kelly.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's
Off the plate,
outside. Ball one. The Phillies with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, McMahon throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Last chance for the Phillies, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a breaking ball misses outside. A changeup missing, and the count is 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Here you
2-0,
go.
check swing, appeal to first, and he went around. Rule the swing. They're down to their final strike.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The Phils down to their final strike. Rip to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum.